YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Uncommon Sense again with another fragrance review. I just had to hop on camera with these glasses. I forgot I had them and they dope as hell to me. It don't hurt that they match what I got on. But anyway, these Dragon Alliance by Domo, I think these are snowboarding shades, but again, the fact that they was blue, I was down for the count. Anyway, y'all know why I'm here. I'm going to remind you, though, just in case you didn't. First, if you haven't already, make sure that you subscribe, like, always leave a comment to let me know that you guys are watching these. And then, too, so that we can have other discussions. You know what I mean? So, today, I want to hop into a fragrance that I got in my scent box subscription. Nice fancy gold package. And then you get this with 2 scents inside. In my first month with them, you get a nice decorative box. I think I showed that to you guys before, but if I haven't, I'll make sure that I'll do that again, add a picture of it, just, you know, put it in here somewhere so that you guys can get a representation. But today, I wanted to talk to you guys about one of the fragrances I received in my scent box subscription, and that is Prada L'homme. This is 8 ml, 7 ounces, something like that. Either way, 8 ml, roughly a 30-day supply, depending on how many sprays you do. I think they recommend 4. It depends on your chemistry, your skin, your preference. Prada L'homme, it debuted in 2016. The nose behind this one is Daniela Roche Andrier. I wore it on September 18th and again on October 3rd. I tried to give this one a fair shot, so I wore it on separate days. Top notes of this is neroli and pepper. Mid notes are iris, amber, geranium, and violet. Base notes are patchouli and cedar. What I smell in this one? I smell fresh, aromatic, amber, vanilla. That's what I smell. The amber is truly the star in this one here. And again, it's a clean, fresh kind of laundry detergent type of vibe, or fabric softener sheet type of situation. I put down that it smells like bounce. That's what it kind of reminds me of. So my experience, right after I showered, I lotioned up, what I call priming, and I did that with another one of my moisturizers by C.O. Bigelow. This one is Bergamot Amber. And since it has somewhat of a similar base to what's in this fragrance, I figured this can help this last longer. I noticed upon doing some research that once you moisturize, the scent doesn't get a chance to get metabolized by your skin's chemistry. It absorbs it and then it gives it off slower because you're already moisturized. To put on lotion. It was okay for him to be ashy because he was a man. Masculinity is not rooted in being ashy, which is trifling as hell. Moisturize your damn skin. You ain't got no business out here being ashy. Get you some lotion, a good moisturizer, hopefully, and moisturize your skin. If you got the results of Vaseline, do what you got to do. But don't be out here being ashy. And we're back. Right back at it. Right after I showered, I primed, put on my moisturizer. Got it all smelling good. I noticed this allowed me to maintain this one a little bit longer than the first time I wore it. I think I sprayed about 7 or so sprays with this one, and it lasted for about 6 hours. So the second time it lasted longer at about 9 hours. I'm going to give this one a 9.5. So that's the first P, performance. It lasted for about 6 hours the first time I wore it on September 18th. It lasted 9 hours after I primed and moisturized. So again, I'm going to give that one a 9.5. The second P, projection. It had a solid projection radius, so about 3 feet, moderate scent cloud. And again, that projected for about 2 to 3 hours on my skin, and then it began to sit really close to the skin. And so I'm going to rate this one a 8.5 in projection. The next P, which is play, I got one compliment on this one. I gave it a 7.5. Said I got a compliment, it's cool. I liked it. I like the way it smells on me. So that's where we are with that P. For price, for me, since I get 2 of these a month, shipped right in my mailbox for 30 bucks. So for me, this one only cost me $15 for this size. I got it rated a 10 there. I get a chance to experience a great deal of colognes and selection that Scentbox has. So the last P. Is it purchase worthy? Is it a cop or drop? For me, would I cop a full bottle of this? Unfortunately, I would not. Only reason is because it's not that it doesn't smell good, but to me in my collection, it's not special enough to warrant another entry like this in my collection. It just is what it is. At this point, my collection has grown to a point where I'm not trying to do anything that is repeat or just for the sake of having it. I love the bottle that this comes in, and it's dope, but it doesn't demand a space on my shelf. So I won't be buying a full bottle of this, but that's the beauty of Scentbox. I get a chance to try this out, figure out, hey, do I gotta have this cologne? Is this a must have? And for me, Prada L'homme is not. However, I will say this, Prada makes great quality scents, and I cannot negate that. We'll have a review on more Prada scents to come. Now, the reason for the season, I wore it to the movies, and in my opinion, casual wear would look great with this, will work well with this, in early spring or summer. I don't think this one will last very well in the cool temperatures. I don't think it will cut through the cold air. With all of that being said, make sure that you guys stay tuned to see the look that I put together and use this as an accessory. Outfit of the day. Again, these are some things that I either styled, designed, or maybe even both. I'll make sure that I link everything below, and you can also follow me on Instagram. I post up looks so that you guys can get a better view of, how to style a certain item, or if you guys want ideas of how to play a certain thing that you've seen other guys wear, but you don't know how to rock it. Again, I have great ideas up there. Check it out. Follow me on Instagram. I'll follow back. Make sure that you comment on there as well. 3D Designs. But that's THR33DDEZINES. I'll make sure I have the link below. And like I said, fellas, ladies, kiddos, remember this. Be yourself, because everybody else is already taken. We need more genuine folks in the world. So be your most authentic self. Love you guys. It's been your boy Uncommon Scentz. You guys check out this scent of the day, and also the look of the day. The outfit of the day that yours truly styled and put together.